To me, we need to play the urgency card. If rates move up 1%, and they're talking inflation, so they're not going to always have these low rates. These are the good old days. I still have my rate sheet from 82 at 17%. And I'm here to tell you that if rates move up 1%, the average home buyer loses $20,000, $30,000 in buying power. So we need to be selling this urgency card right away, because I'll save the world only if I can afford it as a consumer. And so we need to play that the cost of operating this home is lower. So the partnership, the fact is that you have competency around this topic, you can speak that language, and so you partner with lenders that get it, and you do everything from mailing campaigns, farm mailing campaigns, to seminars, 10 things you need to know before you buy your next home. If you don't buy a green home, you're going to miss the bus. Seminars and calls to action, sure, co-branding and marketing agreements and JVs, we do those all the time. But it can't just be about throwing money at it. It has to be real collaboration and synergy about that relationship. Carpe diem is not fish of the day. There has to be a lot of urgency to the consumer about what we're doing. And to me, I think the big thing is to give ourselves the gift of time to figure out how we're going to help the world and help ourselves. I'm a capitalist, but I'm a green capitalist with a little bit of a hint of hippie, and it's really okay for us to make a living, make a good living, and save the world at the same time. So this conversation about 5-year repay, 7-year repay, it's bogus, because it's about future-proofing your investment, because you're going to sell your house in 5 or 7 years, and what's going to be the competitor on the street, the house right next door, is going to be 5-star or Energy Star or Lead H, and you're not, and so you're not going to be able to sell your house. So it's future-proofing your investment, getting out of the dollar per square foot conversation. Breathe easy. The whole indoor air quality thing is huge. There are carpets in homes that 5 years ago were illegal. When you pull carpet out of a house, it weighs 3 times more than when you put it in, when you go to replace carpet. So, wow, Realtors show up to your open house, they eat your food, and they leave. They have to learn about the house. And so we have
good food, though.
Yeah. Well, we have an idea that they need to be engaged. So give them a pencil and a piece of paper and fill in the blanks, and they have to walk around the house and fill in the blanks. And that kinesthetic activity of Energy Star, 10-year warranty, U.29 windows, by writing all that stuff down, their learning level goes up. And it works for buyers and it works for agents. They enter to win lunch or 10 gallons of gas, compliments of your favorite lender. So it's a way to get buyers educated and outside agents educated about your homes. It's a wide cultural mix, and so it's very important that this message comes through in Spanish and Chinese and Russian, and that we celebrate the diversity. And so green cannot be monochromatic, and it also needs to be, thank you. 7,000 people are becoming 55 every day, 1 every 8 seconds. So if green is not about the boomer, if it's not about universal design, then we're missing it. So it's not about the stuff you're putting in, it's about the whole house. I gotta chill out, so.